You know, I saw her 24 hours before she was gone. And she's just so full of life and so full of happiness, and then she was just not here, and it doesn't make any sense.
Felice and her mother Debbie have lived with loss for 6 months.
It's a definite crisis, and it has to stop. It has to stop. And it just seems like the higher-ups aren't doing anything about it.
Karina Rodriguez was just 28 years old and a mother when she was among 5 people found dead in a Commerce City apartment last February. Evidence released in the case reveals the image of cocaine they were consuming that night. Investigators believe the victims had no idea it was laced with toxic levels of fentanyl.
My daughter may have made a poor choice that night. You know, her and my son-in-law and their friends, but they thought they were going to have some fun, and they died. They all died.
Killing people who have no idea that that's what they're getting and that's what they're into, and they don't even get the chance to say, oh, I messed up.
This week, prosecutors announced they cannot prove exactly who supplied drugs that were lethal.
We've examined every piece of evidence, and we don't have the evidence to charge anyone.
The district attorney wouldn't say if they identified any suspects, but for Karina's family, they believe a killer knows what they did as they walk free.
Who knows how many other people have died because of them, you know?
They should, own up to what they did, and I know that they probably didn't mean to. I know they probably didn't mean for this to happen. And I understand that people make mistakes, obviously, but they devastated lives.
They both say state fentanyl laws need to get tougher so investigators can bring murder charges against dealers.
It's just frustrating to know that they probably know that they had something that was that horrible, and that these 5 people, left behind families, kids, parents, with no answers and no resolution to this,
The district attorney's office says the case will not be officially closed, but calls it a cold case. They hope someone will come forward with more information.